2025 Grade 5 Mathematics Performance Task. Recording the video late. I had a meeting and is just reaching home. All right, bear with me. I know you've seen the social studies you've been watching. Please remember to share with everyone who you know during the PEP examination and like the video so that more students can be recommended to that video. Right? I know you got your science and language arts task today. The language arts was pretty much the same what I shared. For the science, I didn't share that science, but I had that same paper basically, same heat transfer topic with my private classes. So my private students will know. Because I created that task a bit last minute and I didn't want to share anything really last minute recently for you guys. So I just left that one with force. Nonetheless, we're still on the right track. I saw the papers. I know they were very manageable and we're just hoping for the same tomorrow. So let's get right into the math video. Again, it's along the same concept of the topics that the ministry will share. Right? So we're still not far off. These practices are still going to be very helpful. So let's look at the introduction to the task. It's your school garden. Your school decided to start a garden at the back of the schoolyard to supply the canteen with fresh produce. Mr. Hamilton, the principal, is very proud of your school's vegetable garden. He divided the garden into different sections and each section is used to plant a different kind of vegetable. The vegetables he planted are carrot, tomato, hot pepper, lettuce, cucumber, beetroot, red peas, and callaloo. So the diagram below is a representation of the school vegetable garden. So one thing we know about fraction, if we are to work with this diagram, then we must cut all the vegetables into equal pieces. So we're going to use the lettuce, cucumber, and beetroot as guide as the size of the individual pieces. So what I'm doing now is just going ahead and cutting up the different vegetables into individual pieces so I can find out what the denominator is. And that's how we'll work with fractions, because fractions are parts of the whole, but the whole has to be in the same sizes for us to work with it. So now we have our garden cut up into different sizes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 times 5, that's 20. So there are 20 pieces in the garden. So complete the table below to show what fraction in its lowest term of the garden is planted with each type of vegetable. So for carrot, I believe it was 4. That's 4 over 20. In its lowest term is 1 over 5. Or 1/5. It says the lowest term, so I'm going to just do the lowest term for the remainder. For tomato is also 4 over 5, which is 1/5. Our pepper is 2 over 20, and that's 1 over 10. Lettuce is 1 over 20, cucumber 1 over 20. These are the lowest terms. Beetroot is also 1 over 20. Red peas. Let me look back at the hot pepper, which one now? It was 2 over 20 for the hot pepper. And the red peas is 1 over 20. So it's actually 2/20 for hot pepper. And red peas is 1/20 and callaloo is 6/20. Let's look back at it. If it's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6/20. What number can go into 6? That can also go into 20. And that's 2, 2 into 6, that's 3. 2 into 20, that's 10. So it's 3/10. Alright, so what combinations together make up exactly 1/2 of the garden? So essentially what we're looking for, and your answer will vary, is just any combination that would make up any combination of vegetables that would make up 1/2 of the garden. So we could have tomato and carrot because that would be 6 plus 4, which is 10. 10/20, that's half of the garden. Also, we could have callaloo and tomato, which is also 10/20. Any one of those, you have carrot and tomato. Carrot is 4/20 plus tomato is 4/20, and hot pepper, we could add also hot pepper, that is also 10/20. Either one of those will suffice. I'm just gonna paste 2 of the option that could be. Really and truly, you only need 1. So I could literally take out one of these. And I don't want the confusion, so I'm just going to take out the 1. So that would work, alright? So I show what the fraction for the callaloo is, I show what the fraction for the carrot is, and then I add it up and I show what the total fraction is, and I could have a statement to say this is 1/2, which is 10/20. I'm not going to necessarily do that. Alright, moving on to part 2, which is comparing fractions. How much more of the garden is planted with callaloo than hot pepper? And if I look at callaloo, it is 6 and hot pepper is 2/20. Remember, the whole is 20. So therefore, that would be 4/20. More of the garden is planted with callaloo than hot pepper, or I can have it to be in the lowest term, which is 1/5. Now let's work out the area of the garden. It says if each section of the garden is 5 square meters in size, what is the total area of the garden? The total area of the garden would be, if each section is 5 meters square and there are 20 sections, what I would need to do is multiply 20 times 5, and that would be 100 meters square or square meters. Either way, it's correct. We'll just put some size upgrade on that. So you can see it clearly. Okay, great. And now let's move on to question 4. How many square meters of garden are planted with red peas and callaloo and lettuce combined? So remember, now we're not focusing on fraction, we're moving on to the measurement, which is done in square meters, right? We have to be very careful about what the question is asking us, so we're not putting the incorrect responses. And take your time, read through carefully. If you don't understand what the question is asking you, that is how you will get to understand the problem. Draw diagrams if it helps, or tables. All of those are very helpful. problem solving strategies to help you to solve your problem. All right, so for red peas, the fraction is 1 over 20. And if it's 1 over 20, then that would be one section, right? And that 1 could be multiplied by the 5 meter, which would give me 5 meters square, or you could work out the area here as 1 over 20 multiplied by 100, which is 5. Similarly, with callaloo and lettuce combined, callaloo is 6 over 20 and lettuce is 1 over 20, which combined is 7 over 20. And we could just multiply the 7 times the 5 meters, which will give us 35 square meters. Or you could do it like what I have on my screen, which is 7 over 20 multiplied by 100. And that will give us 35 square meters. Why it's 100? Remember, the total area of the garden is 100 square meters. All right, let's move on to part 4, which is the recommendation and reasoning. Mr. Hamilton wants to maximize his space by planting more of the vegetables that students like best. A class survey shows that students prefer carrot, red peas, and callaloo. Write a recommendation to Mr. Hamilton about which vegetables to increase and which to reduce, and explain your answer using fractions from the garden. So basically, you could have any particular explanation that you want, as long as it is recommending to increase the size of carrot, red peas, and callaloo, right? And then clearly you're going to have to show your fractions to match up what you already have, right? So based on the survey, the preferred vegetables again are carrot, red peas, and callaloo. Currently, the carrot is 4 over 20, which is 1/5. Right? And for the, I'm pasting something on the screen and that's why I'm delaying. And for the red peas, that's 1 over 20. And callaloo is 6 over 20. And you see the reduced forms. This is just my information. I'm going to paste my recommendation here at the bottom. So therefore, combine, that would be 4 over 20 plus 1 over 20 plus 6 over 20, which is 11 over 20. So callaloo already, based on my recommendation, I can say callaloo already has the largest space. So I wouldn't change anything for the callaloo. But red peas only has 1 over 20. Since it is a preferred vegetable, we can recommend increasing red peas from 1 over 20 to 2 over 20. This is just my recommendation. Again, you can recommend more, but what this means is that you still have to justify it with your explanation. Alright? Let me paste here instead. Now so you could reduce our area which is less preferred vegetables such as tomato, which is currently 4 over 20. So that would be 3 over 20, giving the space for the red peas to become 2 over 20. Right? So this would now give the carrot 4 over 20, red peas 2 over 20, and callaloo would remain at 6 over 20. Likewise with the carrot, right? Again, you could have any variations. I could give more to red peas and less to another vegetable that is not preferred, right? As well as I could increase carrot as well, but carrot looks pretty fine, so I'll just leave that, right? So the total for the favorite is now 12 over 20, which is 3/5 of the garden, and the remainder of the garden, which is the 8 over 20, or the 2/5 could then be shared among the other vegetables. Again, any other variation that increases the red peas and decreases the less preferred vegetable would be acceptable, as long as you can show the breakdown and justify your recommendation. So there you have it, students. That's the end of the mathematics performance task practice for your examinations tomorrow. Again, all the best on your examination, and to share with many students. And if you love the content of the channel, share, like the page, subscribe to the channel so I can share more information to everyone, right? I do have some of the papers that were given today, and clearly I'll have the ones for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a review immediately after, but if I am, I'll post it, and then we can look at what we would have done and how we can carry it moving forward for grade 6. So until then, students, have a great one. Pep Stars, I know you can do it. I know you have been doing a lot of practice with your teachers individually at school, and also you've been tuning into your top pep teacher. And I reach out to you, and I feel like I've impacted so many of you, even though I may have never met you. Some of you I have met through different mediums. But I still wish you all the best on your examinations. And I know you have the potential to do very well. Thanks for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell.